Jeremiah 23 in hoods. So we was talking about land, and we're talking about tokenism and individualism. And so far we ain't in the mix with that message because we understand what it's about. Taking a walk, finish discussing. So, again, if the black people, the country don't have any collectivity as far as vision goes, dealing with material things now, there'll be individual tokenism of a house that you might own if you can ever get through paying for it, and you can make little chips here and there. And I'm not saying don't make chips. I'm just saying there's got to be more. There's got to be more than what you see. If what you see is all that you have, then in your mind, you're thinking too little. God is always thinking big, collective. Bottom line, we can only do so much. Pushing the churches and the groups to give and the purposes dealing with abundance that comes in through collectivity. And, you know, if you stop and think about it, the banks that we pay now for our houses, God help you if you made a mistake, they're going to make the profits off of the loans. And when you buy a house, it's a debt until you pay it off. And unless you got cash, you cannot escape this vicious cycle of usury. But I noticed when I looked in the book of Acts, I saw them pay the debts. Debt now will come in forms of homes and houses. Now, individualism would be, I got my house. Worse, we add a little scripture to it. Say, I paid my tithes. Well, as long as he got a house, everybody shut up. Because everybody's putting in the kitty. So everybody shut up because look, there it is right there. I paid my tithes and look, he got a debt. Basically, that's how I go. And if you lose your job, you lose the house. So since so many people have paid mortgages off by leasing, Christians poor, working poor, and lose their jobs by greedy corporations like Detroit, they move out the city. How are we going to be able to stop this onslaught of control from the top? And your brothers and your sisters get affected and hurt like they are hurting right now in this COVID-19 siege. And I think it's going into a year to be exact. And we got to figure out, this ain't working. All of a sudden, if a shaking comes, we may not have a job or no home that the Lord blessed us with that we paid our tithes to. And then God said, I'm the head and not the tail, so I did confess that. But the real owner is the head. So if you own the land, like the land that was bought, notice you can't buy no land. What's up with the land? Why can't I buy some land? Everything's preserved by the beaches, making sure. How did that come about to live at the beach? You got to be a millionaire. Who said that? Who set the rules for that? Don't I have a right to question that? Why can't I live at the beach? They say it would be like Tijuana. So? Who said this world's for the rich? Only millionaires can live at the beach. It's God's beach. It's his glory. So if you're looking at the beach and you're a millionaire and ain't helping nobody else eating with a house, that's real selfish of you. Not only do you have the best land, the best views that God could offer, you are separated because you're at the